And these are 4 biggest mistakes during squats. They take very narrow stance, so they are not actually able to squat below parallel because the hips doesn't allow them to go that low. To find out the best stance is just to start with shoulder width, and if it feels nice going down, that's the stance. If it doesn't, if something feels bit off, you just take a slightly wider stance and then you try again and you see how it feels. For example, this one, that feels very nice to me. Secondly, when people start squatting, they go down and they let their knees drop in instead of keeping them in line with the toes. Now, in here there are different cues that you can use. It could be that focus just keeping your knees in line with the toes when you're squatting down, or you could also think about turning your femur out. Femur is this bone, and you just turn it out. So if you just think about that, that will activate your glutes. You can now feel that the glutes are working and you're squatting down. And that can help you maintain the knees in line with the toes. Instead of walking backwards out of the squat rack, they take it from here, they take 2 steps forward, then they do the squats. But this is not good because when you finish, you tire it and then you need to navigate and reverse back into the squat rack. This is another mistake that people make, that they put the hip pad on the barbell. During certain exercises, such as Smith machine squat, that would be fine. In here, when we squat, we need to keep the barbell over our base of support, which is basically the midfoot. But what happens is in here, when you put the hip pad on your neck and you do the squat, the barbell is actually out of the position. And these are 4 biggest mistakes during squats.